The rise and fall of 2go. 2go is a free mobile social networking application developed by 2go Interactive Limited in Cape Town, South Africa. 2go supports over 1,500 devices, including feature phones, in addition to Android, BlackBerry OS, and BlackBerry 10 smartphones. The solution has the following features. 2go also had a gateway that enables users to chat with friends on GTalk, Mixit, and Facebook. Two unique features that was one of their main selling features. 2go also has flexibility in chat rooms. 2go has the ability to send friend requests and also kick users out of chat groups, which I took pride in engaging at. There used to be a time when 2go was very popular, even ahead of Facebook in Nigeria, but that is now a history. How then did 2go crash? The crash of 2go could be affiliated to that of BBM, BlackBerry Messenger, which could be attributed to one thing: lack of innovation and inability to adapt to changes. According to a great biologist, survival is neither of the fittest nor strongest, but for those who are able to adapt to changes in their ecosystem. When 2go launched, it was the talk of town in no time, as no one was used to a mobile chat, except Yahoo Messenger for desktop. People enjoyed it back then. You wouldn't be wrong to say it was the perfect replica and replacement in mobile form of Yahoo Messenger. One unique selling point feature 2go had was that similar of the Yahoo Messenger was the joint room feature. However, they took this on a whole different scale with the explicit features allowed in the chat rooms. The star rating was, however, one more unique feature, as I remember people actually going overnight without logging off just to increase their star rating. 2go failed to uniquely adapt these two features, data usage and push notification, as it took them 3 years after the launch of WhatsApp to employ the push notification, which utilized very little amount of data after WhatsApp had already taken a bold lead in the race of innovation. Another downside of 2go was data usage. If we all could recall back then, 2go consumed a lot of data, with telcos, operators even creating special data plans. For it, you are having access to as low as 5 MB. Not solving this problem became a major spoiler for them. Then the advent of push notification by WhatsApp and the ability to work with it using very little amount of data, which 2go never put into consideration or felt wasn't important. Another problem was monetizing. Major feature that could have killed WhatsApp was the monetary yearly subscription of just $1, which they quickly took off because they had very smart mind working with them. This was a feature 2go never considered. And by not removing the buying of credits, or known as Go Credit, to enter certain rooms and chats, knowing fully well that we Africans and users love freebies, the amount dropped actively and participation in the rooms dropped drastically. Recovery and retention policies. This one feature was what made me to lose my love for 2go due to the inability to update the phone number used in registering. So you had limited access to some features and had people creating new accounts instead of just logging into new or old accounts. They should have considered lost offline or damage to line. Compatibility. Another main hurdle 2go failed to cross was the problem of cross multiple platform functionalities, as the application was supported mainly by Symbian phones and a select few Java phones. This was a feature WhatsApp put into consideration early enough. It is simple to survive. You must put two things in mind: ability to adapt to behavioral changes and patterns brought about by your competitors in your ecosystem. Average artists create great artist steals and improve on the stolen work. That was how 2go came and fell love so easily. I can remember back in school, most students want to be online on 2go because if you ain't using 2go, then you are not using any social media platform. 2go once had 50 million users, and at the time they grew to 500 million users, and 13 million users were from Nigeria alone. Even though it was a South African built company, but most of its users came from other parts of Africans. So which of the leading countries are Nigerians, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Uganda, Egypt, and so on? Because this was the perfect messaging platform everyone understood with little or no stress. Instead of going to cyber cafes to use the desktop version of Yahoo, and as of then, Facebook was not yet popular, and Facebook was even just growing. Not 3 years later, WhatsApp was introduced and took off the market because 2go failed to develop more statistics in their business. This is the history and fall off of 2go. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. See you next time.